Now, I know this truck's menu inside and out, but I've heard murmurs of a secret off-menu dish that I've just got to see to believe. Oh, man. Wow, they've already hidden it. It's like the hidden gem. It's like a whole little hidden oasis of food trucks here. Excuse me, which cone is that?
Oh, that's a monster cone.
What's the...
Oh, no, it's not on there. I mean, if anyone that knows Mighty Cone, you get the monster cone.
I had heard the rumors, but the off-the-menu monster is more than I ever imagined. They know the secret menu items, and now the keys to the kingdom go to you guys. I'm gonna go, and I am going to encounter the monster. This is hot and crunchy. This is serious business, people. I have never encountered the monster. Why off the menu?
It's a decadent cone, and we just want to, just save it for the special people.
Tony Tone Show on Vintage Sound 93.1 FM on the MPW Digital TV Celebrity Hotline. He's got a brand new show on the Travel Channel. Starts Monday, 9 o'clock Central. Secret Eats with this guy, Adam Richman. What's up, buddy?
How you doing?
I am great. Welcome back to the great state of Iowa.
Thank you so much. Good to be here.
Yeah, so I think the last time we spoke, I don't even know, it may have been a year ago, and I feel like you were busy then, Adam, but it seems like you just continue to get busier and busier and busier. Is that a true statement?
Hey, better busy than the alternative.
I was going to say, it's probably nice to have things constantly going on, although are you at a point where, like, you get a vacation during the summer, or is it work straight through?
Yeah, I mean, seasons really are kind of arbitrary at this point. It's just, be grateful to be working and work your best. But, yeah, I don't really get a lot of quote-unquote off time, per se.
So it's coming up, the Travel Channel Secret Eats with Adam Richman, uncovering surprising foods in unexpected places, premieres officially Monday at 9 o'clock Central for us. So in the experience for with doing this show, Adam, was there a place in the country or in the world where you found something that was like the best thing that you've had ever or in a long time, and what would that have been?
Yeah, in Moscow, I think I had the best tomatoes I've ever had.
Really?
It was crazy. They're from Azerbaijan, but I never anticipated finding good fruit or veg in Russia, maybe beyond beets. But, like, the quality of these tomatoes were just staggering.
And were they paired with, like, was it on a sandwich, or was it just eating them by themselves, or what?
We actually opted, a few of us just opted to just have them by themselves, but we had them at an amazing place. So Putin has outlawed, or really restricted, I should say, imports of foreign foods. And this place is doing, like, Italian-style cheeses and stuff, but using Russian dairy. And it's in this, like, sort of former factory guarded complex. So that's why we were filming there. But they were doing it with, like, burrata and mozzarella and in salads or whatever. But then they would pop up at other restaurants as well. It was just really uncanny how good they were.
So while you're in a place like Moscow and you're sampling this and you're filming, how do I ask this and not sound weird? Are you recognized often while you're over there? Is filming a pain in the butt, or is it easier out of the country?
It depends upon the country.
Okay.
My shows are really popular in England, really popular in Italy, and in the Philippines. So, like, those places, like, there's already a foothold.
Mm-hmm.
And then other shows have recently begun to break through. So then people sort of know, and then also if it's a city that has a significant degree of international travel, I'll get recognized. But, I mean, that's sort of the beauty of it. I'm lucky that it's a show that the network is interested and has been interested in distributing internationally.
Mm-hmm.
And you never know how your stuff is being received in countries that have no context for St. Louis barbecue or bacon cheeseburgers. And all of a sudden, like, to be in, like, Old Town Warsaw and have people from Sweden and Spain recognize me. That's pretty great.
Wow, that's got to be such a trip, Adam. Right? I mean, because the one thing I took away from our last conversation is how humble and down to earth you are, and it's I admire that so much. So I imagine that while you're in this foreign land, you're just kind of like, hey, cool, thanks. Like that's pretty fun.
It was completely unexpected. I mean, I'm sitting there wide-eyed, taking in like just the sheer beauty of Old Town Warsaw, and then all of a sudden, someone from Canada recognizes me and wants to take a picture of me to show to his dad, and like I say, someone from Sweden, someone from Spain, and to not even be aware that the show was in Sweden, let alone that I have a fan base there, that blew my mind.
It's got to be a stop, right? I mean, you might as well go there now.
From your lips to God's ears, I got, to get a season 3 and be able to sort of expand even more. And I think one of the things that I really wanted to do with this show, because like Man vs. Food was about the iconic places that people knew and the dishes people loved, this is about the places that even the locals don't know about and the dishes they're not aware of. And there's a way to explore internationally that doesn't make it arrogant and elitist and overly intellectualized. It can still be a really, really awesome adventure and have a lot of fun. So I think that if I can make a really far remote location accessible, please, I would love it. I would love it, especially if I could piggyback on having a fan base somewhere, because then that means restaurants are more into it, patrons are more into it. It would be so cool.
Well, I like that a lot. I mean, I think that there's places in our backyard that we might take for granted, or like you're saying, Adam, not realize that they're there. So for the locals that are going to see these places, they'll frequent it and they'll support these local businesses. And then for folks that travel, it'll become a hot spot for them. So it's kind of like it has a twofold effect when you can bring a show like Secret Eats to these different locations. So I'm just so happy for you, buddy. Thank
you, man.
And I said this the last time we spoke. I remember years ago being at a different radio station, and I got a DVD in the mail, and it was this little show called Man vs. Food, and it was like the pilot, and I thought, wow, this is so great. And then that exploded, and following your journey has just been great, and I'm just so happy for you. I feel like you deserve all the success you're having and all these great experiences.
Thank you, man. What a really kind thing to say. I really appreciate that.
And I want everybody listening, Travel Channel, Monday, 9 o'clock Central, Secret Eats with our buddy and honorary Iowan, Adam Richman.
It's London and Buenos Aires, and the food is awesome.
I love it. All right, buddy, have a great rest of your day, and we'll talk to you soon, okay?
Can't wait to go back to IC soon.
Perfect. Take care, buddy.
Take care.
Bye.